All right, hello team. Welcome back. Super excited to do this live video today. If nothing else, there's not going to be any music. So turn your music up there. I know a lot of you visit this later, so this is a great little extra video for you. We're going to go total body. We're going to do a nice warm up as well. Variety of weights. So we're going to have lunges. I'm probably going to be using my 15s for that. Our intervals are going to go from long intervals and shorter as we work through this circuit of 5 exercises. We'll have a lot of cardio in here today to burn it up. Make sure you start your watch, and let's go ahead and move through our joints a little bit before we do a little bit of activation and get going through this workout. I'm excited. I need this today. I don't know. I'm ready for summer. So today's been a day, but it's going to be warm. It's going to be nice. So get outside if you're local. Even if you're not in your, get out and get some fresh air any way that you can, all right? Let's go ahead and circle that other arm. What else can I say about today? Total body, we have lunges. I'll try to give you alternatives or modifications to some of this today as well. Let's go ahead and bring it up and around and march it out. We're just moving, trying to wake up the body. I know some of this seems boring to some of us, but at the same time, sometimes we show up and we're just not ready, and this can kind of get that mind and body connected and ready to go without jumping right into something very difficult. When you're like, nope, I'm not ready for it today. I'm going to turn away. Woo, I feel that shoulder. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead. We're going to do some arm swings. Let's go diagonal day. Open up, swing it out. That's it. Just nice and fun. This is the good part. Woo. Also on weight. So I said 15s or so. We have some rows. I'm going to go 20s on those. You need a little bit of variety. Nothing too light. We're going to do some push press overhead. I'm going to go for 15s there as well. Nothing too crazy. All right, nice work. Let's go pull downs. All right, there you go. Just squeeze down and back with those elbows. Pull them down and back. There you go. A few more. That's it. I don't know why I'm moving around. As if this is hard. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and do some good mornings. So just bring your hands. You can interlace your fingers. Bring them behind your head. We're going to practice a hinge here. We have our swings today. We're going to do a dumbbell swing. So we're going to be hinging back and pushing forward. So let's practice it now. If you want to get next to a wall, you can push your hips back and get that butt to kiss the wall and then come back up. That's a good way to know whether you're dropping down into a squat more or whether you're really hinging and folding over. So let's go ahead. The other way I like to do is just put your hands where your pockets would be and make sure that you feel that little fold over your hands, okay? A couple ways to practice. There we go. Let's just do a few more. Try to keep those legs fairly straight. A soft knee, you do want to bend. You don't want to lock the knees out. So a soft knee here. Good. Give me 3 more. Oh, we're running out of time. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, we're going to reach across the body real quick. Get a little twist through that spine. Reach outside the foot for 1. Reach and twist. 2. I'll go here so you can see me. 3. 2 more. 4. If you missed that first one, give me another one after this. And 5. Feels so good. Other side, same thing. Just a little twist. So don't go with that straight spine. I really want you to kind of rotate here. 2. And then we're down into a side plank here. And 3. 2 more. 4. And 5. Good job. Let's find the floor. We're going to go high plank, shoulder over wrist. Woohoo! With some balance. You can put your knee down if you want. All right. If you're there, though, I'd like to see you heel to toe or stacked. We're holding. You're up with me now. We're going to go 30 seconds here, and then we'll switch sides. Stabilize here. If the balance is off, find a heel to toe. If it's just too much, come down to here, okay? If you have shoulder issues, get down on that forearm and see if that helps, okay? We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to go to the other side. Same thing. Again, make sure that the shoulder's over the wrist, that you're not out here. You're going to put a lot of strain on that shoulder. Here we go. We're holding, team. We're holding. Nice work. Woo! Just activating the core, the obliques here a little bit. If it's easy and you want to raise that leg and find balance, holy moly, you can do that too. I'm going to stay here today because that's where my energy level is, which is something I wanted to talk to you about as we go through this exercise. Move with your energy, okay? If you're feeling like a superhero today, I want you to use some good weights and work strong. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come up to the top now. We're going to go tap out. So I want all that weight on that left leg, up on the toes of the right. We're going to tap front, middle, side, middle, back, middle, okay? And I think we'll alternate our legs, and then we'll go to the left side doing the same thing and just keep going, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Although I have a stain with one side maybe here. It looks like it. Let's stay with this right leg. Or tapping out the right leg, weight in the left. So again, about your energy level. We show up every day feeling differently based on what we eat, based on how we sleep, our jobs, family and work stress, right? So today, just go with that. We can always go a little bit of body weight on some of these today. Go lighter, move and work, but don't feel like, go with that energy. If you showed up and you're like, man, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling strong. Then I want you to pick up those weights and we're going to work hard. We're halfway. Let's switch it out. Right foot, grounding here. Tap it out with that left. All that weight on that right leg. Finding balance, finding strength in that hip or isometric strength. There you go. In and out. Nice work. Just a little activation here. A little movement. And then we're going to pick up some weights for the next one though, okay? We're going to pull the core, the upper body and lower body together into this. It always helps me. I don't know how old you are, but anymore with my age, I really need good warm-ups to get into the weights that I need for building strength. All right, rest. I'm going to go with 10s on this. This does not have to be heavy. This is not a strength move. We are just integrating upper and lower, so you can go as little as 5, 8, or 10s here. We're going to go reverse lunge, knee down, press it overhead, and then come to stand, and then left leg down, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it back, knee down, press overhead, reset, stand. All right, left knee back, woohoo, with balance. I want you to squeeze your glutes, draw that belly button in and up, press and stand. That's all we're doing. That's it. Blow that air out on the press. Right there. Inhale, come up to stand with an exhale. Good. That's it. Good. Focus on your breathing. Let's get one more on each side. Whoo, my balance is off. That is not a good thing. Down, press, reset. All right, we're done here. Nice work. We're going to go into some cardio now. A good workout also should start with a little bit of a sparkle or sweat. So we're going to start with jump rope, ghost rope. I meant to get my rope out. If you have a rope and you want it, go ahead and grab it. We're going to ghost rope. Then we're going to go lateral step squat here for 40 seconds. 20 seconds rope, 40 seconds there, and then we'll go a minute of jogging on the spot or march. 3, 2, and 1. Let's ghost rope. You can tap, do this little shuffle if you'd like. You can kind of run it, but we are going to jog later, or we just jump here. But I do want you to get those shoulders going, those arms moving, loosen up here in that upper body too. We have a special burpee later today, so get ready for that. I probably should have told you that. Please don't leave. Here we go. Back and forth, touch it down. That's it. We're taking that little step into the hip. We don't move laterally very often, so I love to get us going that direction. You'll see lateral shuffles later today. Don't hurt yourself. Don't fall, but just practice it at a speed that you can do, okay? And again, we'll have modifications as we go. I have about 20 seconds of rest in between where we can talk about it. I'll do my best without our windows in this live video. Woo. We're there. Hang with it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with a march for 30 seconds. We have a minute here. We'll pick it up into a jog, okay, for the next 30 seconds if you're there. If not, you're going to stay with this march. And let's, for fun, because I get bored so easily, let's march it out, and then let's butt kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then march. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and kick, 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 kick. Okay, that's 30 seconds. If you want, you can take this now into a jog. All right, and we could go high knees for 4 counts, butt kicks for 4 counts, high knees, all right? Or stay low with what we were doing before. You're moving, you're elevating that heart rate any way you can. All of us are gonna have a different level of heart rate that we can handle. Some of us are gonna raise higher, quicker than others. So you just do you during this time. Bring it up a notch. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. We're back to that jump rope. What? Yes, okay. Just a little bounce here. Take into the shuffle. Maybe it's just a toe tap for you, okay? Yeah, I like to do heel there if you want. Just move for me. Nobody's judging you here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lateral step. Try to get to the floor. If we're not to the floor because of our knees or an ankle issue, just do the best you can to get as deep as you can, okay? It's all good. We're moving. Whew, and my heart rate's coming up. Make sure you start that watch. I'm getting my credit today. I'm getting out there for a run today because it's supposed to be warmer and nice. Sun is out. Go for a walk. Get that fresh air. I think we underestimate the power of sunlight and fresh air. So while you're inside here doing this workout, make sure you get out there and get a dose of sun and fresh air. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. March it out. 3, 4. Kick, 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 kick. March, 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 march. Kick, 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 and kick. Good. Let's just stay here. And then kick, kick. I didn't take that one as long. Here we go. 1, 2, if I could count, and 4. Good. Now kick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For those who are ready to go higher. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 4 and 4 at your pace. You can stay low or high here. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. Heart rate's up. A little bit of a sparkle. All right, first exercise coming up in 30. We're gonna go lunges, okay? You can lunge, forward lunge if you want, all right? Or you can step it back with me. We're gonna stay with one side. I'm gonna stay with one side, but you can alternate during this minute. I'm gonna go 30 seconds with a reverse lunge on one side and then the other. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Sorry about the nose here today. I got a little sniffles. Woo, oh, sorry, we're staying with the same side for 30. You don't have to, you can alternate if that feels better. All right, here we're gonna exhaust one side and then move on. But if it feels better to you, alternate those legs like I just started doing. It's all good. You're still gonna get it all in today. Woo, that's it. Up and down. Now for some of us, we don't need any weight at all. Maybe it's one of those days. Maybe we're just getting started, halfway switch. All right, I get it. For some of us just getting started on these lunges, we may need a split squat. We may just need to practice holding on to something and coming up and down there. Talk to me if that's where you are. I will send a little video on progression, but you got to talk to me. If you need help there, you got to let me know, or I can't help you. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to swing. I'm going to take my 35, but please take something that you can handle. Ooh, you know what? Let's try a 30. We're going pretty long on this one. 40 seconds of work. We're going to swing up. This is that hinge where we push the hips back, pop them, wrists are neutral, chin is back, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Little swing. You want to drive through the heels. You want to keep that chin back, so I don't have my neck out here the whole time, okay? Head follows the spine. All right, shoulders are relaxed. We're just going chest to chin height. All right, and I'm not trying to lift the weight and lower the weight with control. They're swinging. Those arms are not doing much. 10 seconds here. And try also to stand tall. So that means we're not doing a back bend through this, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, so as you can see, this is strength and conditioning. Heart rate's gonna be up and down. Underhand row today. We're gonna bend over and row back here. Get a little bit of bicep focus with that underhand grip. I'm gonna try 20 pounds for reference. We have 30 seconds here. 1. Again, with control. A lot of times we think, here's the strength, and I'm just gonna drop the weight. All right? We gain strength on this eccentric lowering phase as well. So don't just drop the weight. Make the muscles work to lower the weight. So we're pulling, and then we're lowering, and we wanna work hard. It's only 30 seconds, so not too slow, but with good control. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going with that push press overhead on the shoulders. This means that we want a little bit more weight than we can. I'm gonna go palms in for my shoulder. Let's all go palms in today. All right, we get a little dip to press. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Listen, normally I do more than this, but I'm testing my shoulder. You want weight, because I can strict press 15. Oh, my shoulder's getting better. I can do this. You want to go up in weight if you can. If you don't have weight there to challenge you on this dip to press here, this little push press, then go ahead and strict press for me rather than adding that dip. Because if you're holding 5 or 8s, because that's all you have there, and you're adding that dip, those shoulders are not working, okay? 3, 2, and 1. And so I went to that as well. I'm going to try a little bit more on the shoulder. We shall see. All right, burpees. Ooh, what? Yes, just 5 though. Well, I say that. 20 seconds. Try to get 3 to 5 in this time. All right, let's do a modified first with me. Here we go. 3, follow my cues. 2, and 1. Hands down, walk it out right. Left foot, come all the way to the floor. Now push up, either from your knees or your toes. Walk it in, and reach or jump, okay? Now, if you want, jump it out, all the way down, up. Let's get one more for me, either stepping out or jumping. Down and up. Nice work. All right, 3 in on that one. We'll aim for that to 5, depending on what one you're doing, which version. 10 seconds, we're going on. This is live, so there's no more rest. We're gonna start with those lunges, okay? 3, 2, and 1. I almost thought of my 20s. You see that hesitation? Oh, we have cardio. Wait, let's put those down. This is live. Mistake. First mistake. All right, so we're gonna go jumping jacks. Let's go jumping jacks right here. I forgot, I added a little cardio in between. This is strength and conditioning. So we can tap it out here if you want. All right, I won't forget it next time. We have 3 rounds today, just so you know. So we'll get it right in the next 2. There we go, keep working. All right, we're gonna go into our lateral shuffle. Lateral shuffle, depending on your space, it may just be, a couple quick steps. It may be 3 or 4, okay? Keep working for me. We have about 30 seconds on each of these. Our cardio here is about 1:30 in total. Then we'll rest, and then we'll go on to those lunges, okay? I did want to add a little bit of this in there. Again, though, let me just say this. Let me get you on your next one. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to squat, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick, all right? We're working 30 seconds here. If you're tired today, if you showed up and you're just getting started and the heart rate has spun out of control and now you're dreading your lunges because you're not sure you're going to be able to breathe, don't do this cardio, okay? Don't worry about the cardio. Rest during this time. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're going to go into those lunges. All right, right into them. Here we go. Step it back. Reverse lunge. Let's stay with that right leg stepping back. Ooh, if you need to, just work on squats today. I don't think I mentioned that. You can just squat it out if those lunges are getting too hard. Or maybe the knees aren't liking it. Just go with your squat. Woo! Here you go, team. We're moving. We're going to get in and out. Halfway. I know it's a 40-minute workout. Switch legs, but 8 minutes of this, I believe, at the end is going to be a good stretch. So this will go fast. This is all we're doing. 2 more rounds. First was just kind of getting to know the exercises and the weight we need. Now we're going to power through 2 more rounds. Woo! There you go, team. Chest up, knee down if you're there. Try to go full range. If not, just get to that 90 and back up. 3, 2, and when I realized I forgot my water, could have used that today. All right, swings. Do I dare try a 35? No, yes. Hey, the most that can happen, try some extra weight. You can put the weight down, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push those hips back. This is 40 seconds of work. Good. Squeeze the glutes. All right. And just swing. Oh, I see a water bottle showed up. Oops, timber. I'll get it in a second. Thank you. There you go. Tuck the chin. 20 seconds to go. Remember, the arms are not lifting and lowering. We're swinging. The glutes, the hamstrings, the core is really helping the power, that thrust of the hips. 7 seconds. Come on. Whoo. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. All right. I know that heart rate's coming up. I'm going to grab this water. Oh, yeah. Water to save the day. Underhand row, okay? Bent over row here. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. It's just 30 seconds. So while I don't want you to drop the weight, I do want you to keep moving. No resting. No resting or hanging out here. Keep those reps coming. Good. That's it. 10 more seconds. That's it, team. These intervals get shorter, so it kind of gets better. But, you know, we have a burpee in there, so what can I say? 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Push press. I'm going to try. We'll see how the shoulders do. The 20s. Remember, for a push press to happen, you need to override some heavy weight. So if you don't have that heavy weight there, I just want you to press without the little dip, okay? Unless you get tired, then start it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. It's a little dip. If you're dipping too, all right, a lot of things, something I see at the gym is this knee forward here. Still sit back like you're gonna sit in a chair. It's just a little bit of a dip. All right, so I'm still pushing my hips back like I'm gonna sit versus going forward with the knees here, okay? Oh, it's quick. I'm shocked that my shoulder can handle this. I'm so happy. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, burpees it is. I'm going to be jumping. I do want you to go all the way to the floor with the chest. Even if you're walking it out, even if you have to go to your knees, I want you to go all the way to the floor today, okay? Here we go here. 3, 2, and 1. It's a quick 20 seconds, so probably just about 3 of these to 4 or 5. No biggie. You can do it. Woo! There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Into cardio. Jumping jacks are up first. We have 1:30 here. Listen, if that heart rate's too high already, just go ahead, rest it out here, okay? Don't worry about it. Just take the rest. It's about 1:30. It'll serve you well through the rest of this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. High or low. 30 seconds of work, okay? You do you. Mind if I find your challenge today? It's all I can ask. You showed up, all right? You're here because you have a purpose, all right? But every day is different, so I get it. So do what you can, not what you can't. Stay safe and challenge yourself when you're feeling it, okay? All right, we got it. Lateral shuffles coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral shuffle. Touch. Lateral shuffle. Touch. If you want to step, touch, stay low, and step it out. There are all kinds of options to get you there, okay? You do your best. With practice, you'll get there. Consistency and practice. So I do advise you, if you get a video that you really like, I know everybody loves to hit all the new ones. 3, 2, and 1. Squat kick. But to get better, if there's a video that you really like that felt challenging, that you need to practice, add it in, save it under your own playlist there. Practice it again later this week. Give it a couple days. Go back to it again. All right? Get better at it. Keep practicing. Woo! We're there, team. And remember, we're going right into those lunges. Take a few seconds if you need it. 3, 2, and 1. Honestly, that's a clock error on my side. I'm going to go 20s this time. See how my knee does? Yeah, I'm falling apart today. Step it back and stand. Good. If you need more rest, take it. It's a minute long. Just alternate your reverse lunges so that you end up being equal on both sides. All right, there you go. Some of us are more conditioned. That heart rate's already coming down. For some of us, it's going crazy. So go ahead and rest. All right, we're going to switch halfway. That's 30 seconds to go here. So now would be a good time to jump back in if you took a little breather. And that's okay. I want you to work on your strength here. I want you to have good lunges. So a little rest is okay. All right. Holy moly. All right, this feels good today, though. I don't know about you, but my mood is always better. 3, 2, my outlook is always better. And 1, rest. We're back to those swings. This is your last time to get the weight right. So if you haven't increased, but you're wondering if you should, give it a try on this last one. The most that will happen is you'll go back down, and that's okay. But you may end up making it to 40 seconds with more weight. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Shoulders are down and back. All right, so we're not rounding at the shoulders or reaching. We're keeping those shoulders down and back. We're finding that neutral spine. We're squeezing those glutes as we thrust the hips. Swing the weight, not lift the weight. Swing the weight. Drive through the heels. Oh, you got it. 15 more seconds here. Remember, my intervals are just suggestions. Some of us are there. Some of us are getting started. If you need to stop after about 10 reps, go ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Some of us have that endurance built from months and years of training. Some of us are building it still. That's okay. All right, underhand row, everybody. We're gonna work our Popeyes, work our back. Little double dose here. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, so let's get into it. Inhale as you release. Exhale as you row or pull. And notice when I release, I don't round. Okay, keep those shoulders down and back here too. It's a good way to practice, always. Shoulders down and back. There we go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Push press. Oh, we're going to hang on to these and give them a try again. All right. It's a good day for me because this is feeling better. All right. If you have an injury or you have an issue, you need an alternative, talk to me. We can keep moving by doing different things, okay? But see a doctor if it's been lingering with you, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds again. So keep them coming. Remember to push or sit back on that push press. Good. That's it. Quick ones. Reset before you start that dip again. All right. Reset to the shoulders, then dip. Woo! I can still tell that the left is a little bit weaker, but it's doing the work. No pain. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Never work through pain, okay? A little bit of 0 to 3 might be okay, depending on where you are. You let me know. Burpees, last set today, okay? Last round, you have done awesome with them, okay? I know they're hard, just modify. 3, 2, and 1. It's just 20 seconds of work. See what you can get in. For some of us, that's gonna be about 3 to 5. I think I got 6 in last time, maybe. I worked too fast. Should have sung that. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't cheat yourself. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last set of cardio here. Jumpy jacks. If you are done, if that's all your heart wants to do today, okay, that's all right. Rest here, but don't leave. We have stretches coming up that will serve you well for your next workout, okay? 3, 2, and one. Whew. Take a big breath, all right? We can do low or we go high. It's 30 seconds of work, team. We've got this, just a minute 30. Keep going with it. There you go. Oh, feels so good. That's it. We're gonna go with lateral shuffles here. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral, shuffle, touch. All right, or just step it out. I'm gonna try to stay lower and challenge myself a little bit more. Try to do it yourself. As long as the knees are okay, get low, get low, get low. Come on, you can do it. That burn is okay. As long as it's not painful, the burn is okay. Woo! That's it, 8 seconds. Oh. Squat kicks are up. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, who felt the burn? Here we go, squat, kick. Last 30 seconds of work today before a nice long cool down. Don't leave. If you have time, cool down, reset. Because if you don't, you may tank later. You may decide you don't want to go for that walk. You're just not feeling, you're feeling a little off. But with a good reset, you'll have that energy later to get outside and move. Woo! And this was intense. So take your outside and make it steady and stress relieving. Here we go. We put a little stress on the body in here, right? Go out there and de-stress. I say out there because that's out there to me. There we go. Woo! And time. I think we took that long. All right, grab a sip of water. All right. All right. Whew, let's get that breath in check. Let the heart rate come down a little bit, okay? Oh yeah, it's there. Let's breathe in. I want you to breathe in through your nose and then exhale through your mouth, okay? We're gonna reach up overhead with this. And then exhale. Good job. Let's go again with that. In and out. You can actually control that heart rate and get it to come down a little bit with some good breathing. Good breathing. Oxygen has left the brain. And down, good. Give me 2 more. Oh, and down, it feels so good. I want you to breathe in big enough from your diaphragm that you feel the rib cage expand. Here we go, last one, and hold it at the top. Now let it go. Nice work. We'll start up, okay? We're gonna stay up. Let's bring that left arm across the body. Keep those shoulders down. We're gonna look away from our hand. Still trying to bring that heart rate down. So breathe in through that nose and out. We wanna breathe during our stretches. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Great job. Let's go ahead and switch. Other arm across the body. Ooh, look away. Big breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Hopefully you have some nice music there for you during your stretches. Let me know what you like to listen to during your stretches. I like a little piano. Boring, I know. All right, let's reach behind. Little chest stretch here. Interlace those fingers. If that's too tough, grab a towel or something here that you can grab onto so you can get that stretch. My goal for you is to get to where you can actually touch your fingertips. So keep this stretch up. Keep practicing it. All right, get some mobility around those shoulders. All right, good. All right, just breathe in here again. Focus on that breath and relax. Let's de-stress here a little bit after that stressful. We do put stress on our body. That's what we're doing here, okay? That's why I said go with the flow of where you are for today when you show up. And later, I just want you to move. Maybe it's stretching, yoga, maybe it's out walking. Listen to a good podcast, take a friend with you to talk to. Maybe it's just quiet time. Woo, good. Let's go ahead and interlace those fingers, round out, drop the chin, push the shoulder blades away. And I want you to slide your arms over to the left ear, finding the shoulder here. So this is a nice reset a lot of times, and I'm guilty. You got to take a shower, you got to be somewhere. Other side here. I get it. I know, I understand, but try to allow for space and time to cool down and reset. Your body will thank you for it. Your mind will thank you for it. It's a good reset. Woo. All right, let's come down to the floor for a little bit of stretching here. We have about 3:30 left, so we can get some good stuff in here. I want to get the hips. We've been focusing on the hips a lot at the gym. All right, so we're going to start here with crossing. Actually, let's start with our Z-sit. Such a good one. All right, such a good one. I can't tell you enough. We want 90 degrees in that front leg, okay? My heel is to my knee, 90 degrees. We're going to sit tall, reach over with a hand outside the foot and the right hand outside the knee, okay? And I'm tall here, so I don't want you to round. I want you to stay tall so you get the deepest stretch here. Now, some of us are going to be a little more flexible, so we may bend, we may go further forward, but you're still keeping that neutral spine. Ooh, yes. This one will hit you where you need it, okay? It might be in your lower leg. It might be your upper leg, your hip. It's going to hit you where you need it for the day. Practice it. All right, let's switch to that other side. Gosh, I could stay here another 20 minutes. It's feeling good. Ooh. All right. Again, find that 90. Even if the heel's not touching that knee, just that front leg should be 90. Hand outside the foot, hand outside the knee, long through the spine, shoulders down and back, lean forward. And we're breathing. We're always breathing. We're breathing when we lift. We'll talk more about that to make sure you're not holding your breath. And we're breathing through our stretches. I guarantee if you stop and check yourself throughout the day, you're going to find yourself just breathing from your chest. I want you to work that diaphragm, okay? So I want you to think about feeling the ribs move with the diaphragm here. My, that feels good. Let's get one more here. We're going to cross this right leg over the left. We're going to give ourselves a little hug for doing a good job. Maybe a little pat here. Sit tall, nice and tall, good posture. Pull those shoulders down and back. If you want to twist into it and get a little deeper stretch, go ahead and find that twist. Otherwise, stay where you are. Again, find that breath. It gets uncomfortable, and we tend to hold our breath. I was just doing it because I was like, ooh, I feel that, so I wanted to hold my breath. Don't hold your breath. Loosen up a little bit if you can't find the breath through that stretch. Nice work. Let's switch to the other side. That feels so good. Give yourself another hug. I love stretching. I think, any kind of workout kind of gets you in tune to your body, right? But there's something about stretching that makes me appreciate my body a little bit too, right? I don't know. So make sure you do it. We don't want to get hurt. It helps. We're sitting tall again. We're finding that breath. If you want, let's give it a little twist, but keep that breath going. We're almost there. Just 30 seconds to go. And I think we'll end with a good, one good cat-cow or two and a little child's pose. So on your hands and knees here, we're going to tuck those toes, tailbone, chin, push away from the ground. Tops of the shoelaces to the floor, dump the belly, pull the shoulders out, look up. We have time for one. Let's do one more. Tuck the toes. We're live. We could be here all day if we want. Tuck the chin, push away. Nobody says I can't. Tops of the shoelaces to the floor. Dump the belly, pull the shoulders back, look up. Now we'll go into that child's pose. We're going to put the toes together. We're going to spread those knees wide. We're going to slide back, reach out in front, forehead to the floor. I want 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? Here we go. All right, team. That has been a full workout. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed that 40-minute session. Usually we show up here at 30. If you want to see longer, let me know. I'll stay here all day with you. No, I do have another job, but we can work it out at least up to an hour if you'd like. So I'll see you next time. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this little, even if you can't show up live, I hope you're enjoying this little extra workout on Wednesdays for you. And we will see you next time. You have a fabulous day. Get out there for some sunshine. Even if the sun isn't shining where you are, I want some fresh air going into those lungs for you today. So get out there. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.